हेलो फ्रेंड्स। तो आज की वीडियो में टॉपिक डिस्कस करेंगे मेथड्स ऑफ टाइट्रेशंस, स्पेक्ट्रोस्कोपी मेथड्स, chromatography methods of analysis. So let's start with aqueous acid-base titration. An aqueous acid-base titration is the determination of the concentration of an acid base by exactly neutralizing the acid or base with an acid or base of known concentration. Aqueous titration allow for quantitative analysis of the concentration of an unknown acid or base solution. By using this method, we can find the concentration of an unknown acid-base sample, and the quantity are also determined by using this method's aqueous acid-base titration can also be used to find percentage purity of an chemical. Next is non-aqueous acid-base titration. In non-aqueous acid-base titration, titration of substance dissolved in solvent other than water. Simply weaken the non-aqueous acid-base titration are the method using solvent other than water for determination of any substance. It provides a solvent in which organic compounds are soluble. The most commonly used procedure in the titration of organic base with peroxide acid in anhydrous acetic acid. Non-aqueous acid-base titration are the most commonly used in pharmacopoeial assay and is suitable for the titration of very weak acid and very weak base. Now different methods of titration are: first are redox titration. Second are complexometric titration. Now start with redox titration. A redox titration are the type of titration based on the redox reaction between the analyte and titrant. The redox reaction are the addition of hydrogen and removal of oxygen. Concentration of certain chemical compound can be determined through redox titration. Next is complexometric titration. In complexometric titration is a form of volumetric analysis in which the formulation of a colored compound is used to indicate the end point of a titration. It is particularly used for the determination of a mixture of different metals ion in solution. In this method, the EDTA is used. Now next is spectroscopy method of analysis. The spectroscopy is the science which deals with the interaction between a matter and an electromagnetic radiation. In this method of analysis, they are interact with the compound by electromagnetic radiation. The ultraviolet and visible spectroscopy are the type of absorption spectroscopy that are used the ultraviolet part of electromagnetic spectrum. Last method is chromatography method. Chromatography is a usually technique for separating and identification the component in a mixture. It is powerful method in industry. Some major types of chromatography are: first is paper chromatography. Next is gas chromatography, liquid chromatography, HPLC, etc. Factors affecting the analytical method's selection. First is type of analysis, whether it is elemental or molecular. Second is nature of material. The selection of the equipment depends on the type and nature of material used. The precision and accuracy required for the analysis of a sample. Next is the concentration range of a sample. The selection of method are also affected by the concentration. Next one is availability of the standard for the sample. Cost of sample. The cost of sample are also affected the selection. The highly cost sample are analysis by chromatography methods, and normal samples are analysis by titration methods. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share and subscribe to our channel Choice Pharma to watch all topic videos.